All right, it looks like we're back on live. Clarissa, we good? All right, thank you, ma'am. We're now out of executive session at 9:30 p.m. There are a couple of motions to be made. The first motion is that that I would nominate and name Lance Petty as the city manager of the city of Freeport at the salary of $160,000 to be paid from the time that he will relay to Kathy Ezel that he took over the job for Mr. Kelty, which I think is about 4 weeks ago, but you'll do the accurate accounting on that. Is there a second?
I'll second that, Mayor.
We have a second. Any further discussion? If not, all those in favor say aye. Aye. All opposed? Motion carried 5-0. Congratulations, sir. The second motion to be made is, after consideration and consultation with attorney, I will make the motion that we sign the Rule 11 that has been presented to our attorney to be presented to us, thereby agreeing to dismiss the lawsuit against Brass Techs, commiserate with their dismissing the lawsuits against the city of Freeport.
Mutual dismissal of claims and counterclaims with prejudice.
Can you speak in the mic, please?
I will make it a mutual dismissal of all claims and privileges and so forth against each other. All right. That is the motion.
And I'll second that motion, Mayor.
We have a second from Councilman Madam Morris. Mr. City Attorney, can you address that issue, please, sir? No, I'm sorry, Mr. Navarro. You.
We have
You need to pull the mic closer to you, sir. And can you turn it on, please?
Help is on the way.
Okay, there you go. Okay, what I have brought before you is a Rule 11 agreement with opposing counsel, where after going through quite a bit of discovery and depositions, we had agreed that it was in the best interest of both parties to do a mutual draw on this case, and that each side basically agreed to dismiss its case and counterclaims against the other. Each side bears its own costs. All I need is an approval, an action in open session from you agreeing to that, and I will execute the documents.
Is that your legal advice, sir?
That is my legal advice, and that's my recommendation. I think it's in the best interest of the city to do that at this time.
All right, sir. Are there any other questions or comments from Mr. Navarro?
I'll just have one comment, Mayor,
Yes, sir.
that all of the reports and work product be released to the public so that there is a full complexion and understanding of what actually was investigated and why.
That's actually not
Thank you.
part of this motion, but I understand it might be later on coming
That's my
up.
position, and I hope it gets released very soon.
All right, sir, thank you. All right, anybody else? All right, hearing that, all those in favor say aye. Aye. All opposed?
Nay.
Motion carried 4-1.
Very well.
Thank you, sir.
I'll
You have your
execute the
instructions.
paperwork. Thank you, sir.
Be safe going back. I'll now entertain a motion to adjourn.
I'll make that motion, Mayor.
We have a motion from Councilman Kane. Do I have a second?
A second.
Second from Councilman Rosso. All those in favor say aye. Aye. We are adjourned. Thank you.
Everybody needs to do public information requests. On the Brass Techs, on Navarro's
No,
road.
go. See you, buddy. Be safe.
Also on the Covarrubias contract. Everybody needs to ask the city council to do these investigations correctly. There's a lot of whitewashing of stuff. And people need to ask some very serious questions about what was actually disclosed tonight and what wasn't. I'm telling you, there's stuff in executive session that wasn't communicated. And that's the problem with executive session. Stuff gets hidden. We need to make sure that we have full transparency of what's going on, and that's not happening. It's not happening at every seat at this desk here. And we need to make sure we have full transparency, and we're not having that. And that's a problem. I'm going to tell you right now. There needs to be more transparency.
And it's all lies, people.
Is it? Yes,
It's all lies.
there we go.
It's all
Look
lies.
at this.
Show 'em.
There it
Come
is.
on.
This is the
It's all
guy.
lies.
This is the guy.
This is a lapdog.
This is the credibility right here. Doesn't listen to the lawyers.
He's
Doesn't,
lies.
ignoring everybody else's vote. Doesn't understand the process. Enjoy your elected official from Ward D. Completely uninformed and misinformed. God bless Freeport.